Two of the hardest men in rugby league admit tears will be flowing regardless of the result after Sunday's grand final. As James FisherHarris prepares to farewell Penrith, his front row partner Moses Leota is promising to send him out in style.
The Panthers Bash brothers gearing up for their final fight together.
Will there be tears in the lead up or maybe afterwards?
I don't know, man. I can't predict like things are going to happen, but I don't know when they.
Do you get emotional?
Yeah, I do. I don't want to cry here and there.
You're a tough guy though, aren't you? Tough guys don't cry, do they?
No, I'm a lover.
Don't take that emotion for weakness. James FisherHarris and Moses Leota are the most feared front row pair in the game. But they've only got one match left before FisherHarris moves to New Zealand to be closer to family.
Huge decision, biggest one so far, but yeah, I'm at peace with it.
We came through the grades together, and he's definitely helped me through my game, and just his mentality around football and taking on challenges.
Leota saved his best for the biggest stage, scoring the try that kick-started Penrith's comeback against Brisbane in last year's decider.
He's an animal in the GFs.
Just knowing that it's the last game and just leaving everything out there on the field. Nerves are always there, fear of failure and stuff, but those things you just got to attack head on.
The Storm are without their biggest enforcer. Leota fully aware how much Melbourne will miss the suspended Nelson Asofa Solomona.
No Nelson to make it easy then?
Heaps easier. Stuff tackling him.
Luke Dovesey, 9 News.
Storm super sub Tyron Wishard is aiming to do something his dad Rod couldn't. Denied a premiership in the Dragons' heartbreaking loss to the Storm in 1999, on Sunday Rod will be supporting the team that crippled him of a fairy tale finish to his illustrious career.
Tyron Wishard is right now readying himself for the biggest match of his life.
Grand final week, you hear about it a lot. People that have been here before have been saying to soak it in.
And the 24-year-old hasn't had to look too far for tips on how to handle the hype.
My advice was to just enjoy the week, and the main thing I want him to do, I guess, is to back himself on the field when he gets on. And if he does that, he'll go okay.
He wasn't born until after his dad hung up his boots, but Tyron's love of league is all due to Rod.
When I was younger, and we used to have all these old games on the VHS player or whatever it's called, and I used to sit in a room and watch them on repeat.
Hours spent in front of the TV paying off as Tyron follows in his father's footsteps.
Pretty cool to think that I'm in a similar position to him.
I played in a grand final 25 years ago, and I can't remember being this nervous.
Rocket's premiership dream was crushed by Melbourne in his retirement match.
People have been chatting to Dad and bringing it up, but yeah, I guess it is a little bit ironic when you think about it.
Despite the heartache of 1999, he has no problem supporting the Storm on Sunday.
If he can go one step more than what I could do and win a grand final, I'm the happiest dad going around.
What would it mean to you if you win the grand final and you see your family and your dad after the game and you can give him a big hug?
Yeah, it'd mean the world to me.
Zach Bailey, 9 News.
Regan CampbellGillard has found a new home. The former Parramatta prop signing with Des Hasler's Titans until the end of 2027. The Dragons showed interest in the former Blues and Kangaroos front rower, but weren't willing to give the 31-year-old the 3-year deal he wanted. The NRLW Grand Final will be extra special for Roosters fullback Sam Bremner. The mum of 3 answered an SOS from the club and came out of retirement a week before the season began.
It's super challenging at times, but the fact that Lakey gets to come into the change rooms and eat all the lollies, and that's the highlight of her week, is awesome. And they're just little core memories that they're going to have for the rest of their lives.
The Roosters head in as hot favourites against the Sharks.